Hey everyone, this is Alan from BMW Durham, back again with another video. We have another new arrival. It's the 2023 BMW i4 M50 in Brooklyn Gray Metallic with Tacora Red Interior. Alright, so this is the 2023 BMW i4 M50 full electric in Brooklyn Gray Metallic. We have actually seen one like this before in 2022. But this is the first one I saw for 2023, so I definitely wanted to share it with you. And also this that does not have the exterior black contents package, so we'll be able to see some of those cerium gray accents, which I'll point out in greater detail further along in the video. But before we begin, I just wanted to walk all the way around the car as much as I could. I've tried to park it in a position where I've got a little bit more space to give you these angles. It is plugged in right now, and it's a bright sunny day for November, but definitely this car looks awesome. Let me just get all the way around. Welcome light carpet down there. Let's take a look at the details. Alright, so right off the bat, if we look at the BMW Rondelle, we do see the blue accent around it, so we know right away this is electrified in some way. Now this particular one is a full EV. It is a dual motor, so we've got one in the front, one in the rear, creating the all-wheel drive xDrive system. So first and foremost, we have the individual Shadowline LED headlights, so it looks really good, all blacked out like that. So on the LEDs, you've got these 3 blades or something. And then you've got this design with the projector on the outside. Now, if we look down here, we do have the lower air duct on the lower apron in cerium gray. And there we have our kidney grille. And the one-piece surround is also in cerium gray. We've got the little M badging on here as well. And then, if we come around to the side, so we do have the 19-inch 860M wheels in bicolor with the blue M Sport brakes. And again, we've got the blue accent on the BMW Rondelle just in the center there. So that looks really cool. And if we continue along, so we've got cerium gray M badge on the front fender, and then we've got this design that runs the length of the car. So it can come in blue, it can come in high gloss black like this, and then there's also a frozen gray color as well that you can get, but this one's in high gloss black. I think that looks really good. And then we've got the black rocker panel down there. Now, before we continue going further along the back of the vehicle, so we do have these cerium gray M wing mirrors on the side here to go along with all these cerium gray accents that I've shown you so far on the car. And if we look up here, so we've got the large panoramic sunroof, and we've got that new doorstop style antenna, and we've got the new door handle style that we've seen on 2 Series Coupe, 4 Series Gran Coupe, and i4. And if we continue, we've got that body line that's cutting just from the top above where the door handles are, and then another one that starts below, and that goes all the way to the back. And then this one starts right along here and comes into the shape of the rear tail lights. Now, if we look at the rear tail lights, so they're the typical 4 Series of this generation, which looks really good. We've got cerium gray i4 badging with some blue accents on the inside of the eye there. We've got the rear BMW Rondelle with the blue accent and the camera built right in. And we've got the cerium gray M50 badging, which looks fantastic. And if we look down, we've got this rear diffuser with a horizontal reflector on it. We've got some of the sensors hidden away in there. And then we have these 2 large aggressive looking rear diffusers, again with some cerium gray accents down there as well. Obviously there's no exhaust because there's no exhaust system in this vehicle. And why don't we go ahead and open up the tailgate. So once we open up that tailgate, So we do have the split cargo cover, this one and this one up here, so they can both be removed. And if you lift this up, we've got some space down here where we're going to find our level 1, level 2 occasional use charger. There's our tire inflator kit. Carpeted floor mats over here. We have 12-volt plug. We have grocery bag hanger. And on the other side, we've got this little storage area. And if I lift this up down here, you'll be able to see there's a tow hook and a wheel lock key down here. And then at the top, we have a button that we can press to close, another one to close and lock. So let me just press that. And there you have it. Let's take a look inside the car. All right, so charge port door is found on the passenger side. So blue light blinking means it's still charging. Let me open the rear door here. So once I get that rear door open, you can see we've got the Tacora Red interior, which looks really good. And I love that this is a Gran Coupe, so we don't have any frames around the doors as well, which looks also really good. And if we look inside, so those are the Tacora Red Perforated Sensatec seats. Now we do have all 3 headrests up, so I can just show you if I press a button on the side, we can flip those headrests down so that we can retain our sight lines. So just like so. And we've also got the armrest in the center here with some cup holders, right? Oh, new car, sometimes it's a little bit stuck. And then we also have the release lever in the center for your center pass-through. And we also have lower anchors and tethers for child safety seats down here, very easily accessible. And on the back of the front seats, we do have some pockets on the back of each one. We have some rear climate controls with climate controls with vents and 2 USB Type-C charging ports. And then we have some vents underneath the front seats, and we've got some pockets in the side doors. And up top, we do have some reading lights, some handles, some coat hangers, and there's the sunroof at the front half. Let's go take a look at the inside of the front half. So it is bright in here, but you can still see this welcome light carpet here, which is really nice. We've also got some lights on the door handle as well, which is also nice. Let me open that up. So once we've got this open, we can see the Tacora Red door panel there. We do have a pocket in the door. We've got unlock, lock, handle, window switch. Down here we've got power seat. There's a manual under the thigh extension as well. And that is what the Tacora Red Sensatec seats look like. And we do have some ambient light on in here. We've got some, it looks like azure blue. And we've got the aluminum rhombical trim in here as well. And there we have the large curved display for iDrive 8, which looks really good. And if we look down here, we've still got some vents, a couple of physical controls for max front defrost, rear defrost, 4-way flashers, rewind, fast forward, and your volume knob / power button. Now if I lift this up, so we do have a communication pad there for digital key, and we have your cup holders, USB-A and 12-volt plug. And then we've got the i4 specific gear selector with the blue accents and the blue push start button, which is really neat. And we have traction control off, park assist button, sport, comfort, eco pro, auto hold, electronic parking brake, and your iDrive controller. And if I lift this up, we will see there's a USB Type-C charging port in here as well. Let's go over to the driver's side next. All right, so again, there's that welcome light carpet that is illuminating from this little spot that's just down here. It's not easy to see, but let me just open that door. And inside, we'll see that the windows were just tinted, so there's a button here that makes it so only the driver has control over the windows. All 4 windows are one touch up and down. Memory seats, side mirror controls to fold the side mirror to adjust the side mirror. And then we've got your tailgate release, door handle, unlock, lock, aluminum M door sill, power seat, more Tacora Red, and we have your exterior lighting controls here, little storage compartment down there. And right now, so we are at a 98% charge. So this with a full charge has the range of about 435 kilometers with the 19s on. So not bad. I mean, obviously that can fluctuate depending on how well versed you are at driving and recuperating and coasting and such. And obviously the temperatures as well will have some effect, but the iDrive 8 screen is looking really crisp. And let's go take a look what is under the hood. So let me just pull this twice. And right now the front winter mats are on back order, so apologize for no front winter mats at this point in time. So 2-pull system means that I don't have to find anything underneath here. I just lift this up and look at that. We just have this massive engine cover with the beautiful M badge right in the center. I love that. Now we have positive battery terminal, negative battery terminal, washer fluid, and there are some places where you can lift some stuff up here, but we really want you to leave that to the technicians. Don't do anything with it yourself. So this bad boy, you don't even really see anything here. This bad boy produces 536 horsepower, 586 foot-pounds of instant electric torque. If you've seen my first drive video of the 2022 i4 M50, you'll see what I mean. This car is insane, and before I drove an i4 M50, there was not one part of me that desired an electric car. But after driving it, I'm okay with it. It's pretty awesome. It still feels like a BMW, and it is providing some massive performance. All right, so I want to just do one more long sweeping walk around just to give you guys a sense of what this vehicle really looks like. And I must say, it does look really good. The side silhouette looks really good. And I love that they've kept this as a hatch. However, I think as far as right now, there are no more M440i gas engine vehicles in the 4 Series Gran Coupe in Canada. They're all i4s now. But ultimately, what an amazing car. And congratulations to the new owner. You're going to love this thing. All right, everyone, so that was my tour of this beautiful 2023 BMW i4 M50 in Brooklyn Gray Metallic on Tacora Red. Car looks amazing, drives amazing. You guys let me know what you think. If you like the car, if you like the video, make sure you like, share, subscribe. We'll see you on the next video. Thank you so much for watching.